Hi, this is Yasmita from Yazzii International. And as many of you know me, I designed the Yazzii craft storage bags. We've been doing this for many years, but as we now a little bit more restricted in doing shows, whether they're in Australia or overseas, I thought this would be a great way to communicate with all of you and let you know what we're up to, what we have for you, and how we're going planning to work with the next 6 months till we are ready to sort of step out and exhibit at some shows. I know traveling to overseas is not going to be an option for us for a long time still, but in Australia, if things remain the way they are, who knows, they might start opening things up and we will be there at some stage. But this morning, I'm going to start with doing a little session with our trims, our embellishments, and our fabrics. As you know, many of you know, we used to be at the shows with some beautiful stuff, handcrafted stuff from India. And I know everyone loved the fabrics and the vibrant trims and just the unique handcrafted embellishments. They were very unusual, very unique. And I know they make great add-ons to your handbags if you're making table runners for your quilts, uh, the wall hangings, cushion covers, clothing. They can be used for anything. So I thought this is the time I can actually offer them at real discounted prices. So it gives me an opportunity to clear our warehouse of all those products now because I don't think we're going to be out there very soon. And this will help you work through some of our products, add them to your beautiful projects, and have something quite special by the time you finish your project. So this is a session that I'm offering now today, which will demo a lot of our products, give you a good idea. Give me a call on anything you see over here. We're still updating the website, and I know it's a very labor intensive process to get that many products out there while we're busy trying to manage our business as well. But just to let you know, we do have an open house for the next few weeks. You're welcome to call me on my cell number, which is 0413 956 335. I'm only asking this so that I can expect you on a certain day. It's only Tuesdays and Wednesdays that I'm doing it. If it is not suitable, and let's say you're working or something, and if you really want to come, then I'll be happy to make some time for you. But we need to make it mutually convenient to each other. So for now, have a look at this video, and if there's any questions on any products, do go on our website and have a look at all the products. But I think you're going to enjoy what you see, and just remember that importers' clearance prices. I don't think I could go back to India and buy them at these prices. They're beautiful. They will make anything look fabulous for you, and they are not they just handcrafted lovely products out there. So enjoy this session, and I look forward to seeing you again at the same time next Thursday at 10 in the morning in Australia. Bye for now. Okay, we are now ready to share some samples and to give you some inspirational ideas to think about for your Christmas projects and everything you might want to do for the next few months. As I said, we've got a tremendous pricing range for what we're providing. It's not something you can go out and buy anywhere in Australia. And we are clearing our warehouse for the rest of this year. And it's everything we've got is only the stock that's available. We will not be going back soon to pick up anything further. Yazzii International would like to continue with their bags because that's the part of our business that we've, after 20 years, very satisfied with and are doing extremely well worldwide. So these were the little items during various shows that I thought would be nice to introduce to the Australian market. But since we're not going to be at the shows, I rather you have them and working on beautiful projects and having the most amazing embellishments, fabrics, and trims to help enhance your project. So this is the Christmas stocking. If I'm going to bring it a little closer so you can see, they've just used little pieces of trims alongside with some of our fabrics that we sell. And these are silk brocade fabrics with fabulous trims as well that you can add to it and make up sort of like a crazy patch Christmas stocking. It's unusual. It's not something that anybody else would have a Christmas stocking looking like yours. So it's not one of your store-bought patterns or anything. You just use it up, even if you bought a pattern and you use these trimmings for it. So this is a very nice idea leading up to Christmas right now. So I'm going to bring down another idea for you for. So this is a Christmas table runner. So what you've got is a total runner here, where at the back we've used these fabrics, and this is the striped fabrics we've got for our Christmas range. And we've got, these are the trims that we've got, the little ones as well. And this will give you an idea of what you can do with the trims that you buy from us at a wholesale clearance price. So we've got lots of fabrics like this. These are 1/2 meters for $10. So you've got that option. You've got some amazing silk brocades as well. So we've got a stunning red fabric too. So you can mix and match whatever you choose to make up an unusual project for the Christmas. We've also got someone who takes our trims and makes beautiful scarves. So you've got the trim at the end. This is a nice emerald green velvet fabric. And if you imagine that as a nice little scarf, it just adds, it's very, very unique. The exotic trims put together, even if you use 1/2 meter on something and 1/3 in another, they just seem to go a long way. I've had customers tell me that 5 years after putting it on a scarf, they just unpick the braid and use it towards something else. So I think it depends on what you do. They're very flexible, they're machine washable, they look as good 10 years later. They're just amazing trims that you just don't find at any store. So this is one of the scarves. So I'm going to put that aside. Again, I'm going to take you closer to some of these beautiful fabrics we've got. That'll give you a very good idea of these silk brocades. They're all 1/2 meters and $10 each. They're normally $15, and that was a wholesale price in the first place. So we've now further reduced it at a deep discount at $10. They are all on our website, and you're welcome to go in and have a look at them. So we've got some of these larger striped. We've got this one too. Because this is the time you'll be collecting little things to make your yo-yos, your little Christmas decoration, your Christmas tree decorations. It's what you do with them. So this was the table runner. And I'm going to now show you another two items that might work for you. These are two journals. So this is a journal made again of like a crazy patch effect with little trims. Some of the fabrics, leftover fabrics from what we normally sell, if you've got anything left over. And they use some trims to edge it. And this is literally just a journal cover. This is an idea if you're into creating some unusual stuff for Christmas. They do make lovely gifts. So this is another one where they've used some of our silk brocade and created a little book cover for it. So that's one idea for you for Christmas stuff, right? And the next thing I'm going to show you is we've got 5-meter braids, and we put them in a color swatch, sort of in a way where you can understand how they work together. We will sell them to you as a color option, and I'm just going to show you how we've matched it up. So this is like an olive green look about it. This is another design. So these are the 5. Each of these are 1 meter each. If I was selling these braids to you individually at the $5 each a meter, $4, $8, $6, they range in the $25 to $30 mark. Right now, we've got them color coordinated, and they're $15 a set of 5 meters, and you're not going to find that anywhere. I mean, at $3 a meter average, it's amazing, and it'll go a long way if you like this olive green coloring, right? That's one option. I'll just bring it a little closer so you can see the designs. So you might in the next batch not get this particular one. We'll give you another one, but we've got limited stock. We've just grouped them by color, and that's what you're really buying. You will get your 5 generous meters out of it. The excellent price, almost half of what they normally worth, and they pack together in groups by colors, and that's what you are selecting when you order off our website. So this is the olive green range, and I will show you the next batch. So in this case now, we've given you a sort of a white background, cream white. This is the diagonal one. And this is a little cord. So if you had something that you wanted to just put a nice little edging on it like this, this gives that beautiful bottom base, a trim at the end of your purse. So that's an additional one, and that's a meter in there. So this just gives you an idea of what you can start thinking about what you can get. And these are 5 meters, and it's $15 on my website with a coloring of a white combination now. So I'm going to take you to the next color combination. I thought the more I show you the variety that we are including in there, it'll give you a very good idea of the quality. I know the excellent. It's not something we would ever have sold at these prices if the shows went on. We just thought this is a good time now to have them in your stash than in our warehouse. So that's the third one here. So I'll bring the camera closer so you're seeing the color wave as is. So these are all the blue shades, I think we're missing, yeah, one of, okay, no, there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can do anything you want. They become amazing little ideas for any handbags, clothing, for your jeans. Uh, you can make, your sleeve cuffs on it, your art quilts. You will find great use for them. So I'll take this blue, electric blue coloring out. And I'm going to give you now the next color wave, which is the Aqua Combination. So this is again an interesting little edging where you can use that as a trim for your blouses or your handbag. When we used to wholesale these trims, I know this particular one was $7.99 a meter at a store. I've seen them myself. So if you're looking at that on its own and you're getting it here and it's 5 for $15, you can see why they're great pricing. You can buy 10 sets of them and they'll last you many years. You can unpick them, use them again, reuse them. And I know anything you buy, you can wash, throw it in the machine as well. Nothing, there will be no damage. I mean, you got to have some gentle care around anything you do, and common sense. But definitely, these are used on garments in India, so they're not going to be anything that sort of falls apart after a couple uses. So that's the Aqua Combination, which you might like. And the last one I'm going to show you, like this, we've got the Christmas ones, the green, every color under the sun, and they're already on our website. So please feel free after you leave from here today. We're offering a free freight during the show and for orders over $75. And that can be combined with our products like our bags or anything that you might want. So this is another beautiful organza ribbon with a bit of the flowers in here. Then you've got this little polka dot. Can you see how gorgeous that is? Can use it either way. That's in the orange coloring now. So I'll let the camera come down a little closer and we can see the orange combination for you. Yeah. So you've got 5 trims. Again, as I said, I cannot promise that you will get all 5 exactly the same for the next batch. We just found them by color, packed them up for you. But this is the quality and the level of the ribbons you're going to get. And there'll be 5 meters, and they're generous meters in a bag. So if you choose the orange color, this is one sort of selection that you will receive. So that's something for you to think about. And the next thing I want to show you is we've got a whole batch of Organza Fabrics. So these are a meter each. These are a meter each. So I've got the gold, the peach, the magenta. We've got a brown. We've got this beautiful champagne color as well. And I'm going to show you the what it feels like. So this is a meter. It's Indian organza fabric, so it's not. It's very high quality, amazing. So if you're making any projects using organza, you will find this is the quality of the organza. So any of your textile projects, you will find you'll use all these colors. So if there's anything you like from our colors, we've already uploaded them on the website. And we'd be happy to supply. If you'd like to write to us for any particular color, we can send you individual pictures to help you decide. That's one option. Then I have Aqua, the powder blue. So you've got this little peach in here. You've got a gorgeous pink. Got a lemon, the mint green. They're all packaged beautifully, and it's for you to go away and make beautiful handbags or anything that you might want using Indian organza fabrics. They're absolutely a great price, and you're welcome to look on our website because they have been uploaded for you to purchase them. I love this color, my favorite color, the emerald green as well. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is, now these are little cushion covers that some people are making as a little project. So you might think of using some of our fabrics, etc. on there. That's an idea. And then we've got so this is how you could use some of our trims as well and our motifs and stuff. So this is another idea for cushion covers starting up for a Christmas project. So I'll put these away and I'll show you another couple. So this is the use of lots of trims, lots of the fabrics, a combination of all scraps of all kinds of trims used to make this little backdrop of a cushion cover. So if you're looking at this, it still hasn't been sealed, but someone made the sample for me, and I think it's amazing. It's got a beautiful effect when it's all said and done. And that's one of them. The other one, so we have these fabrics for sale as well. We have some of these braids that we sell. So you can make it look pretty snazzy, your little cushion cover. So that's an idea for you. And one more thing I'm going to show you here is, I think it's quite an interesting concept. If you make cards or any frames or something, this is using a lot of our handcrafted embellishments. These flowers are all handmade. Each of these are stitched individually by beads, where it takes hours to make some of these silk flowers in India. Nothing's coming off a machine. They sit on the floor, and that's what they do for you for hours. I don't even sew, and it just hurts every time I see this kind of labor going into making these beautiful embellishments. I mean, I know we've used a lot of them on this card just to give you an idea. You don't have to, you just might have needed one of them, and it does the job. So I'm just showing you a variety of samples. That these are the flowers we sell on our website right now. Imagine handmade flowers. They 4 for $10 on our website in a variety of colors. Green, red, aqua, purple. It's just silver, the antique gold coloring, copper color. I mean, you can put just one of them on your handbag and it'll be an amazing handbag. So they also take some of the same flowers and they might put a little embellishment in the middle here. And you can see the use of them. I just wanted you to see them closely because they're handmade. I'm going to show you a bouquet that someone's done for me of all our embellishments that we carry. And you have to imagine that it's a handmade one. So this is a bouquet that was prepared. Right. So this is a bouquet. I think the computer's showing and everything in here. I think we're missing the spot here. Right, that's it. And so these are handmade embellishments. Every single one Each one would take you probably a week or days to make if you were hand beading each of these. So the variety is great. You can imagine this little big one on a nice black purse or something. You can stitch these on because they're already, the bases are on fabrics, and you can stitch that on or use fabric glue if that's what you choose. If you remember, I mentioned there was a copper color silk, handmade silk flower. That's one of them. And well, the list is endless in what you can do with them, but I wanted to show you this in a totality so you understand that these are all made, they're handcrafted, very, very labor intensive. It's not something you or I would ever consider doing because of the hours of time it'll take. And now I'm going to bring this down and I'll show you again something else that's out here for you. So this is a little bag that they've just used some of the flowers on it, some trims in it, and that's one option for you. So the other thing I've got today to show you is this is a crazy patch little frame. So imagine this one where you've taken again the fabrics that we supply, some of the trims that we've got, some of the handcrafted embellishments, and they look quite amazing put together. It just requires your creativity, your thought process around it, and your vision for what you'd like to see as it finishes. Because right now, it doesn't matter what you mix and match. If you've got leftover scraps of anything, it can all look beautiful at the end. I'm going to show you this little frame that I had someone make for me many years ago as a sample. So if I'm going to do this way, yeah. So this will show you. I'll take it a little closer so you can see the, I might bring this here. So again, these are just pure scraps of trims, all the leftovers, the flowers, the embellishments. We'll just get them focused. So you can imagine that on a wall, and if you had to frame that in your room or something. It's the creativity around it. I just think it's so time consuming, this whole frame. I know when my friend made it for me, and she said it was probably one of her biggest projects that she had to put together. But these are great for you to sort of get inspired with, to understand how you can use your stash when there's things lying around. You can be so creative and make something special come out of it. So I'll just put these aside, and I'm going to show you something else here. So what I've done in this case, these are, to give you an idea, we've packed all our leftover trims. So I'm going to give you an idea of this one. Whenever we end up with pieces and remnants and just little whatever we can, we just get them together. We said, you use them. This is about the average that you're seeing the size wise. So I think they're about 30 centimeters, if anything. So they could be slightly shorter. I don't want you to hold me to it. There's 4 of them in here, right? So, okay, on an average, we're talking, let's just say that. Yeah. So they range up to about 32 centimeters. Some of them are 26, 22. Like that, we've got these packs for you, and they're all $5 to you. So if you were making handbags and little stitcheries where you've got these as your crazy patch, you will appreciate the quality of this. This is $5 for this entire group of 4. I'll open up a couple for you so you have an idea of what we're providing for you. And, you know, all you have to say is color. I don't even have these on the website, to be honest, because it, with the amount we charge for it at the $5 mark, package it for you, we just haven't had the time to put them on the website. But if you're looking for scraps that are at $5, You would not see this anywhere. So you can make a journal cover. There's so much you can do with these at $5 a bag. And this sort of will make up more than a meter if you look at it, if you add all the 4 pieces. But that's what it's worth. So have a look again. And if you've got any questions around these scraps, so I'll just give you some designs. I'm not going to open all of them. So this is a pink combination. This gives you a line. No, I need it a bit closer to me. So I've got that in here. So this is the black. We've got a collection of some black items in here. We've got this color combination, which is like a wine color one. Some lovely red ones. I've got a beautiful collection of the green for your Christmas decorations too. At $5 to get this quality trim in Australia from an importer is an amazing buy. It's almost like a giveaway. And this would be little gifts to you. You can use this everywhere and you'll be so satisfied, you'll be looking for more straight up. Okay, as soon as you feel it, you're going to understand that when I said the quality is exceptional, I meant it. So if I know they're not on our website, this particular grouping. If you'd like to call us and write to me after the show and see that this is what you'd like and you want a batch of them, I'd be more than happy to send them to you. So after this, I want to show you, email us as well. So I'm going to show you the fabrics we are selling, and these are $20 a set. So you've got 1/2 meter of this burgundy polysilk fabric, this amazing Christmas sort of coloring, but a rare maroon color. We're even giving you a $4 silk flower in there. And for $20, we've got this whole grouping for you. So you can make an amazing handbag. So we've got the black and the gold. I've got a beautiful set in the green combination that we've matched up for you. We've got the gray. You've got the purple. So this will give you a very good idea of what we're providing at $20. You're getting a $35 value. And this is what we're offering through the show. We've got plenty more colors. We put them on the website. You're welcome to look at them. And I wanted to also show you these 2 skirts that are pants that someone's decorated with some of our trims. This is the trims. Here, I'll let the camera person look after this picture for me. So these are jeans that they've just embellished at the bottom with our trims. Now you can throw these jeans anytime in the machine and they'll wash beautifully. There's going to be no problems. I'll let the camera be raised a little bit and I'm going to show you a skirt that they've used as a, so they've done the base of the skirt, a denim skirt. This is just to add color if you're tired of your own skirt and you want to, maybe for a season or during the summer, if you just want to make something look really pretty, you can. And not that you have to have it there forever. It can be removed and it can look pretty nice. So it's up to you how you use it. And again, as I said, you can remove it and use it on a handbag 3 years later. It's your choice. Now, I'm going to show you a few things here that we sell, which would be your... We've got a set of cords. These are a whole lot of cords that you might need for your handbag. So we've got them in silver as a definite cord. I've got them in this darker gold. And I know I have a lighter gold, a brighter gold in that. And then we've got the, so there's 3, they're packed like this in 5 meters. And these cords would be normally $3 a meter, and they are packs of 5, and they are $10 to you now. So you can get a set of 5 meters of this cord, beautiful cord that you can use to embellish your handbags. If you make Christmas decorations and you want something as thick as this, that works pretty well. We pack them and we send them to you. This is an antique gold. So this is a lighter shade of gold. We've got a darker shade of gold, and we've got a silver. Now, in this case, this is a flat. It's not a cord, but it's flat. So that's another idea that we have. So any of this, as I said, by the meter is $3. So if you asked me individually, I charge $3. Otherwise, it's $10 for a 5 meter package like this. You just need to tell us what you need. So that's another range. Now I'm going to go to some of the bigger braids that I've got. This is the range that we've got them at. They were $15 wholesale price, and they're now $10 on our website. So I'm just showing you some of the designs. So we packaged them. This is like the green one that I had for that table runner. Very unusual braids. Okay. Just have a look closely. So these are on our website. Great buys. I'd like you to look at it on the website. We have uploaded this selection of it, and we've already been taking lots and lots of orders. As I said, it only applies to what we've got in stock now. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 1 o'clock at the same time to show you lots more products in what we've got. I would like you to see a video now, a general video of all the products we carry, some great samples again. That should take us to the end of our video, the long video with the general craft and general products. And I will see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock again.